walk like a man by always walking, looking in the direction of where you're going. Your head isn't down, isn't to the side, is nowhere but fixated on where you're walking.
Stop serving the cup. Drink it like a man.
Alpha males are running out of material. They've already regurgitated and remixed all the red pill talking points that made Fresh and Fit famous. Now they just have nothing left to say. But look, they got to get your money somehow. They got to sell those courses and one-on-one consultations. So now they're making the most pointless content about the most basic things, like how to walk, sit, stand, and hold a cup like a man. The fact that anyone looks up to these guys will never not be funny and kind of sad to me. Because if anyone follows their advice, they're going to be walking around or sitting down and standing up like a bunch of robots who people will find strange and try to avoid, including and especially women. But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Here's how you walk like a fucking man. You walk like a man by always walking, looking in the direction of where you're going. Your head isn't down, isn't to the side, is nowhere but fixated on where you're walking.
I hate to be that guy to say how stupid this is, but this is just stupid. I think when you walk, your head should actually be on a swivel. You should be aware of your surroundings and not walking straight like you have blinders on like a fucking horse.
Your shoulder blades are rolled back.
I don't know if it's because he's super short and stocky, but his walk ain't ain't it. It kind of looks a little bit zesty actually when he's walking. If you need advice on how to walk, which you shouldn't, you should just walk normally like a normal human being. Just let your body move how it moves. But if anybody ever needed advice on a smooth walk, go look at Denzel Washington. He has like the smoothest walk in Hollywood ever. But please don't copy your walk from anybody. Literally, just walk like a normal person. I think that's the best thing to do.
There's a slight swing in your arms. You look confident, you look like you own the damn place, and you're respected. People can notice you walk in a very confident way.
Women will avoid you walking like that because you look like the Terminator, like you're mad at somebody. That's not... Don't listen to these people's advice.
In a manly way and take you more seriously.
That was Bismarck. He has a lot of cringe videos like this. Recently, it seems like he kind of segued into posting his one-on-one consultations with other men.
I need some looks advice, bro. Try to get some woman.
All right, so right off the bat, the hairstyle. If you look at the back, it looks nice in the back, but I don't know if the front, maybe you just didn't brush it around today or something?
Yeah, it's too dry. I use like curly cream, like mousse.
So, well, maybe just today, if you did something with the hair where it's stuck up, then that will make it look good. The hair is not bad, it's just, it's not done correctly today.
That content is what it is, but these instructional videos that these alpha males post is some of the worst content out there because it's just stupid advice that people don't need in the first place. And we can see the comments from this video. Why he looks zesty walking like that? Fucking cornball. Lil bro is 5'8" talking about how to be a man.
This is how you sit like a fucking man. You don't sit with your legs spread open. You don't sit with your legs crossed. You don't sit hunched over. You sit up straight. Legs are shoulder width apart.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with sitting any of the ways he just said. I have a bad back. I personally sit lean forward a little bit. There's some dudes that sit with their legs crossed that look perfectly fine and distinguished. There's some people that sit with their legs open. Who cares? You should not think that much about how you sit, and nobody else will. What people will think if you follow this advice just like the last one is, why is this person acting so strange? He's just sitting up straight with his back straight with his hands on his palms, not blinking or moving. You look crazy, like a robot. Nobody will approach you, talk to you, or want to be around you if you come off so unapproachable like these guys are coming off.
Back is relaxed, shoulder blades are relaxed. You don't sit like you're scared. You don't sit scratching your head.
Imagine people following this dude's advice and never being able to scratch their head while they're sitting down. It's insanity.
Little things like this, guys, affect how people treat you. If you're at a meeting or you're on a date with a girl and you like this, or you like this, she's gonna be like, who is this little girl? Sit like a man, comfortable. You're gonna look like one.
A sitting tutorial. Yeah, it gets no more basic than this. Nobody needs instructions on how to sit down. Sit down however you're comfortable and be you. You don't have to like sit like a robot or sit like you're in a business meeting all the time. Please don't follow this dude's advice. But like I said in other videos, none of these alpha males actually ever come across like they got women or they were ladies' men before they built up a following and got the fame that they have. And Bismarck is in the same lane as all those. He just seems like an awkward guy that really doesn't know how to talk to women in real life.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia, where you from?
Born in Moscow.
Moscow?
Yes.
What are you doing in Miami?
Just trying to do some stuff.
Trying to do.
Like, what is this outfit? Bro has on white McQueens with black church socks, but he's the one on Instagram giving out fashion advice. It's a wild world we live in.
Just trying to do some stuff.
Trying to do. Really? You visiting?
No, I actually live here.
Oh, really?
Live here, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You just moved here?
Kind of. Long story, but I mean, I lived in Fort Lauderdale. Now I'm back here again, but
Okay, how come to move?
break up
Break up.
for the best. For the
Damn.
better.
And this might be the stars aligning then,
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Really? So what do you do for fun?
I was doing insurance, but I'm kind of like,
I can't believe these are the people that men are lined up and paying to follow and get advice from when they can't even talk to women themselves. Bro has no game.
I was doing insurance, but I'm kind of like more heading towards the real estate route, so I do that and then modeling, but not OnlyFans, just modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
cool.
commercial and stuff like that. Yeah.
Where you heading to now?
I was actually gonna go to the mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like a cool person.
Okay.
We should hang out.
I have a boyfriend.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
Why did he even put that out if he didn't get the girl at the end? That was the most awkward, unsmooth conversation ever. I can't believe people pay these people for advice.
First, I don't lean over it. Actually, use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and then moving.
God forbid you drop your luggage in the airport and just pick it up without thinking about being manly.
The proper way to do it, get up, shift the whole body with your head, continue the movement. And it's pathetic if you drop some and you stop looking and acting frustrated.
You don't need proper form to pick anything up unless you have back issues. You don't have to think about the things that you do to this level of concentration. If you drop something, pick it up. If you want to sit down, sit down. If you want to lean back, lean back. Don't focus on how you walk. Just walk normally. These guys are trying to make people into robots, and it's hilarious to me. But unlike Bismarck, who some people seem to take serious, the comments are on Planet Mike says, "Oh no, I picked up my luggage wrong. Now I'm gay." Imagine being in the airport and witness this being filmed. That is funny. I guess he drove to the airport, paid for parking, walked in the terminal just to film this little section, and then left. It's unnecessary. Major social anxiety too, huh? Yeah, because none of this is normal. Like, you shouldn't have to think about things you do this hard. Pathetic if you pick up your bag. I leave mine and buy a new wardrobe. Nothing says low status like thinking things like this can impact your status or worrying how strangers at the airport see you. That is a really good point. People that are confident in and of themselves don't focus on things like this. They don't think about how other people see them to this level where it's making them change the way they walk, sit down, stand up, or pick up things. They just live their lives and their confidence shows who they are. It exudes. This is not confidence. This is just weird.
Here I am, grabbing it like an ape and coming to business meeting. Make sure not to use underhand grip when carrying the folder. Making it all about the folder, but not about yourself. You grab the folder approaching the business meeting in this manner. How does it look?
Who gives a fuck? Who cares how you hold a folder or put it down? That doesn't win you any points in anybody's opinion of you. Also, he sits down like a robot. Like, all these people are crazy. They're losing their minds. Dude sits down like he's constipated, like he has to take a shit, but he can't. I turned away 19 clients last month based solely on how they held their folders. Don't judge a book by its cover. Judge a book by how it holds another book. What about no folder as the ultimate power move? Right, do you get more credit if you just walk in empty-handed? Looks like you have deep-rooted insecurities. Yeah, that's just what I said about Bismarck. Thinking this much about simple actions that you do every day just makes you seem really insecure as a person, like you're not confident in yourself and who you naturally are. Out of all the videos I've seen, the cup one might be my favorite though.
Make sure you don't ruin your first impression taking a drink from your favorite latte. How about you do this? Stop serving the cup. Drink it like a man. How did it look?
If you think how you hold the cup determines how the world sees you or how confident you are or what you attract to you, you are a crazy person. But Planet Mike's comments got all the jokes. I did this in front of my boss and now I'm the CEO of the company. Anybody have tips? People go their whole lives not knowing they're a parody. Yeah, it's weird that all of this is taken so serious and they're so serious in how they're delivering the message. And this is what I'm saying about the alpha males just running out of content. Can you make one on how to cross a really busy street? I always end up nervously running across. And there are a bunch of people asking, is this a parody? Because how can something like this actually be serious? But it is. At the end of the day, I wish alpha males was something that we could leave in 2024, but I know that's not gonna happen because it's too much money to be made off men that feel desperate and rudderless and like they need a guide in life. At the end of the day, if you're a man, the best thing you could ever do is be confident in who and what you are. You can do the self-improvement things like go to the gym, eat healthy, get rid of bad habits like drinking too much, go out into the world, go to events, go to happy hours, go to church, go to the gym, meet people in real life, and don't be like or follow the advice of these awkward, robotic, alpha male life coaches, because they don't know what they're talking about, they don't know what they're doing, and they will have you lonely and broke because you'll be paying them all your money. But y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video. Don't forget to join the Discord to continue the conversation over there, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.